Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. How are you all students? Today this is the 14th lecture of grade first year. The topic name is Oxidation State or Oxidation Number and the chapter name is Electrochemistry. First of all, what is oxidation number or oxidation state? The oxidation state is the apparent charge. It may be positive or negative which an atom would have in a molecule or ion. As you know that the ions or a molecule may carry positive or negative charge. For example, sodium ion carry positive charge and chloride ion carry negative charge. This is an ionic compound and ionic compound may carry positive or negative charge. Similarly, an atom can be positive or negative. The oxidation number or oxidation state is different from valency because valency is only a number, that is, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4. While oxidation state indicates the positive or negative charge of the atom. For example, -2, +1, +2, +3, +4, -7, -5, like this. So valency is only a number, while oxidation state or oxidation number indicates positive or negative charge of the atom. So the oxidation state is the apparent charge, positive or negative, which an atom would have in a molecule or ion. As you know that what is oxidation and what is reduction? So oxidation is basically the loss of electrons and reduction is the gain of electrons, as we have studied in the previous lecture. Oil rig means oxidation is loss while reduction is gain. Substances that cause oxidation are called as oxidizing agents. It means that oxidizing agents oxidize other substances and itself get reduced are called as oxidizing agents. And oxidizing agents have the decreased oxidation number because it will oxidize other and itself get reduced. And you know that a substance which reduced it means that the reduced substance gain electron, and when the reduced substance will gain electron, the oxidation number will decrease, means the negative charge will increase, not the positive charge. So its oxidation state will be decreased. While in the reducing agent is a substance that reduce others but itself get oxidized. What does oxidize mean? Oxidize means that there is loss of electron. It means that from 0 to +2 or +3 or up to so on. It means that the charge is increasing. It means that the oxidation number or oxidation state will increase in case of reducing agent. And in case of oxidizing agent, the oxidation number will decrease or reduced because it itself gets reduced. The number of electrons an atom appears to have gained or lost. There are some rules for assigning the oxidation number. The first rule is the oxidation number of a free element is 0. For example, copper. For example, manganese. For example, hydrogen. For example, oxygen. So the oxidation number of a free element that is not found in any combined form with other element, it means that the element is in the free form and the oxidation number of that free element is 0. For example, when manganese will found in isolated form, that is not in combined state, so in isolated form manganese oxidation number will be 0. Similarly, copper, hydrogen, chlorine, phosphorus, sulfur, sodium. When sodium reacts with no other element or halogen, it means that it has the oxidation state equal to 0. So a free element is an element on its own. It is neutral. As you know that neutral atom or element carry no charge. So it will have neither lost or gained electron. In case of molecule, we know that how molecule is formed. Atoms combine together to form molecule. So in a molecule, the sum of all the oxidation number of atoms is equal to 0. In case of molecule, I am not talking about an ion. In case of molecule, the sum of all the oxidation numbers in a molecule is 0. For example, in calcium carbonate, it is a molecule, it carries no charge. So the calcium atom, carbon atom, oxygen atom, they combine to form a molecule, and the sum of oxidation number in a molecule is 0. So an element, when it will be found in the free state, it will have 0 oxidation state, and the sum of all the oxidation number in a molecule is also 0. Now I am talking about ion. The oxidation number of a simple ion is the charge on that ion. For example, sodium carry positive charge, Na positive and Cl negative. It means that Na positive means plus 1 charge on sodium atom. Cl negative means minus 1 charge on chlorine atom. So in case of ion, oxidation number will be the charge on that ion. For example, you are talking about NH4 positive, for example. So NH4 positive means the charge will be plus 1. An ionic compound will gain that charge that in the reaction it will have. So O minus 2 means the charge on oxygen is minus 2. Aluminium ion, it means that plus 3 charge is present. S minus 2 means minus 2 charge is present on the sulfur. However, there are some examples of complex ions as well. For example, sulfate ions, ammonium ion, nitrate ions, phosphate ions. So they bear the charge which is equal to the oxidation number. For example, sulfate ions carry charge of minus 2. It means that the oxidation number of sulfate ion is minus 2. So an ionic compound will gain the charge on the ion. Phosphate ion carry minus 3 charge. It means that the oxidation number is minus 3. Ammonium ion, I have given to you the example of ammonium ion. The charge is plus 1. Similarly, nitrate ion have a charge of minus 1. So the oxidation number of nitrate ion is also minus 1. Rule 5. In compounds containing hydrogen, the oxidation number of hydrogen is plus 1. As you know that in acid-base concepts as well, hydrogen is assigned as an acid or as a proton. It means that hydrogen reacts as an acid and it carries positive charge. So the oxidation number will be plus 1. But in case of metal hydrides, as you know that metal has the ability to lose electron and become a cation. So when it will lose electron, in case of metal hydrides, the charge will be minus 1. So in normal case, hydrogen will carry charge or oxidation state of plus 1, while in case of metal hydrides, it will carry charge of minus 1. For example, sodium hydride, potassium hydride, calcium hydride, it means that it is hydride and it reacts with the metal. It is reacting with the metal. So sodium will become positive charge while hydrogen will become negative charge. When hydrogen will carry negative charge, it means that this is not simple hydrogen, this is actually the hydride ion which carry negative charge. So the hydride ion will carry negative charge and the oxidation number of metal hydride will be minus 1. In case of simple hydrogen, for example water, as you know that in the dissociation of water, it forms H positive ion and OH negative ion. So hydrogen will become positive and the oxidation state of hydrogen will be plus 1, and that of OH negative ion, the oxidation number will be minus 1. So the general one is the hydrogen have the oxidation number of plus 1, while in case of metal hydrides the oxidation number is minus 1. Now in case of oxygen, the oxidation number of oxygen is minus 2 everywhere. In each of the compound, in each of the substance, you will see that the oxidation number of oxygen is minus 2. But there are some exceptions as well. For example, peroxides, that is H2O2, hydrogen peroxide, or sodium peroxide or barium peroxide, the oxygen have the oxidation number of minus 1. Or when bonded to fluorine, that is OF2, then the oxidation number of oxygen will be plus 2. When it will bonded to fluorine, it will have oxidation number of plus 2. Normally, the oxygen will have oxidation number of minus 2, but when it will react with fluorine, it will have oxidation number of plus 2. And in the peroxides, the oxidation number of oxygen will be minus 1. Rule 7 is the alkali metals are always plus 1 in a compound. It means that the alkali metals have oxidation number equal to plus 1. Why? As you know that alkali metals belong to group 1. So the group 1 contains 1 electron in its outermost shell. All the elements contain 1 electron in group 1 in its outermost shell. So it will carry oxidation number of +1. Similarly, in alkaline earth metals, as you know that it belongs to group 2 and they have 2 valence electrons. So the oxidation number of alkaline earth metals is +2. Halogens. As you know that halogens belong to group 7. For example, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine and astatine. So the oxidation number of halogen everywhere is -1. Halogens have the oxidation number of -1. But these halogens, when bonded to more electronegative atom, for example, oxygen, as you know that as compared to chlorine, oxygen is the more electronegative atom. So when chlorine reacts with oxygen, the chlorine oxidation number will be changed. This is because of oxygen, the more electronegative atom. So the oxidation number will be changed, that is +1 or +4. What is rule 10? Oxidation is a decrease in oxidation number and reduction is a gain of oxidation number. This is actually wrong. Oxidation is an increase in oxidation number and reduction is a decrease in oxidation number, because in oxidation there is a loss of electron. The loss of electron means there is more positive charge from 0 to +1 or +2 or +3 and so on. So by losing electrons, the more positive charge will increase and it means that there is increase in oxidation number. While in case of reduction, there is decrease in oxidation number. This is because of the gain of electron, and when a substance or an atom gain an electron, it becomes negatively charged, and when positive start converting to negative, it means that the value get decreasing and the oxidation number in reduction will get decreased. For example, magnesium reacts with copper ion to form magnesium ion plus copper. I have told you that magnesium and copper in its free state will have zero oxidation state. When magnesium reacts with copper, the magnesium forms magnesium ion, that is +2. It means that from 0 to +2 means the charge is increasing. It is not going in minus values, but 0 to +2 means the charge is increasing, 2 electrons are lost. So magnesium is oxidized. It means that there is loss of electron in case of magnesium when the more positive charge is increased by losing electron. Similarly, the copper +2 copper ion convert to copper, that is its free state or zero oxidation number. So the +2 is decreasing its value up to 0. Now the oxidation number or the charge is decreasing. It means that there is decrease in oxidation number in case of reduction. So copper is reduced while magnesium is oxidized. Magnesium has lost 2 electrons while the copper has gained 2 electrons. There are some examples. Sodium oxide. As you know that sodium is an ionic compound and ions will contain its own charge. We have studied in the rules. So sodium will carry positive charge, that is +1. But here we have 2 atoms of sodium. So +1 multiplied by 2 will equal to +2. While oxygen generally carry an oxidation number of -2. So oxygen is only one atom. So the oxygen have oxidation number equal to -2. And when +2 and -2 cancel the effect of each other, the sodium oxide will have zero oxidation state in general. Similarly, potassium is an ion, so it carry +1 charge or oxidation number. Manganese carry +7 charge. Here it is not present in the free state, while O4 oxygen carry -2 charge or oxidation number, and we have 4 atoms of oxygen. It means -2 multiplied by 4 will equal to -8. So -8 and +8 will cancel the effect of each other, and the overall oxidation number of potassium manganate is 0. This is potassium permanganate. So these are the examples of oxidation number or oxidation state. We have studied all the rules. Tomorrow we will discuss how we recognize oxidation and reduction reactions, oxidizing agent, reducing agents, and balancing oxidation reduction equations. This was all for today. Thank you so much.